Ryan Garcia is a C-level fighter. He got a big name, but I'm an A+ fighter. I'm gonna go in there and beat him down. I'm gonna show him that I'm just on a totally different level. I'm just way better. It's a mismatch. I'm levels above this guy. That next level. And I don't think that Ryan has got much better since the amateurs. Of course he got bigger, of course he got stronger. The world is gonna see me beat down Ryan Garcia, get him out of boxing.
I have a book for Ryan Garcia today.
Oh, what? Boxing is tripping today. So in addition to the Manny Pacquiao news, it looks like Devin Haney's dad, Bill Haney, is retiring from coaching. So if he's not going to be training Devin Haney no more, who's going to be training Devin Haney? Money?
In the dimmed lights of Las Vegas, amidst the fading echoes of the crowd's roar, Devin Haney, the undefeated WBC lightweight champion, found himself slumped against the ropes, confusion etched on his face. A vicious left hook from challenger Ryan Garcia had abruptly halted the fight, casting a shadow of uncertainty over what was supposed to be a night of glory. Devin's father and trainer, Bill Haney, watched on, his heart heavy with panic and fear. The fight had been a grueling war of attrition. Haney, known for his slick footwork and counterpunching, struggled against Garcia's relentless pressure. Then came the devastating left hook, landing flush on Haney's temple, sending the champion to the canvas. As the medical team examined Devin, Bill's mind raced with concern. The initial worry was for his son's immediate well-being. But as the gravity of the situation sank in, a chilling fear gripped him. The doctors confirmed Devin had suffered a concussion, a potentially career-threatening blow. Concussions are no joke in boxing. Bill sighed, reflecting on the uncertainty of recovery. Devin, a prodigy turned pro at 17, represented years of sacrifice and dedication. He wasn't just a boxer. He was Bill's legacy, a testament to their shared dreams and passion. The days that followed blurred into a whirlwind of tests, consultations, and agonizing waits. Social media buzzed with speculation and concern. Each moment stretched on endlessly as Bill grappled with the possibility of their dream being snatched away by a single punch. But amidst the fear and uncertainty, there remained a glimmer of hope. The Haney family rallied around Devin, providing unwavering support and determination. Together, they faced the uncertain road ahead, clinging to the belief that their shared dream would endure, no matter the outcome in the ring. Amidst the clamor of speculation, with some callously celebrating Garcia's victory, Bill Haney remained steadfastly focused on his son's well-being. The noise of the outside world faded into insignificance. All that mattered was Devin's health. Later, Devin would admit that the most agonizing aspect wasn't the physical pain, but the overwhelming uncertainty about his future in the ring. Stripped of his usual sense of control, Devin grappled with the harsh reality of his situation, his fighting spirit tested like never before. Bill, a rock of support, urged Devin to prioritize recovery above all else. "Your health comes first," he emphasized, his voice a blend of firmness and concern. "We'll navigate through this together, one step at a time." As weeks turned into months, signs of progress emerged. Headaches waned, dizziness ebbed, and Devin cautiously resumed light training. Yet, the shadow of the concussion loomed large, prompting caution from the doctors who advised a prolonged period of observation and rest. For Bill, the waiting game was agonizing. He longed to see Devin back in the ring, but understood the paramount importance of his son's health. Financial concerns took a backseat to Devin's well-being. The prospect of a hiatus from his prime earning years was a bitter pill to swallow, but it paled in comparison to the potential consequences of rushing Devin's return. Amidst the uncertainty, a glimmer of hope emerged. Devin's determination remained unyielding, his desire to prove himself once again burning bright. Bill watched his son with a mix of pride and trepidation, fully aware of the risks involved yet inspired by Devin's unwavering dedication to the sport. "He's a fighter," Bill declared, a hint of admiration in his voice. "It's in his blood." As Devin embarked on the uncertain road ahead, the concussion served as both a setback and a potential turning point in his career. Only time would reveal the true outcome, but one thing remained certain. Devin Haney's fighting spirit was far from extinguished.
This is embarrassing. Devin Haney celebrated last night like he won, even though he did not. They were celebrating because Devin Haney got to keep his belt because Ryan missed weights.
love him to death. I'll continue to go in bat for him. I'll continue to stay outside. You know what I mean? We didn't just start this journey when we started boxing, you know.
Oh, he's feeling good. I mean, it was a great fight. I mean, like I said, Ryan's a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? And we knew that he was playing all along. That it was all a publicity stunt. The weight, the craziness, good fighter. We want a rematch.
Does Devin move up?
Do you think the weight helped him, Bill?
We want a rematch. That's what we're doing.
News of Devin Haney's condition reverberated through the combat sports world, sending shock waves across the industry. Renowned UFC commentator and podcast host Joe Rogan weighed in, his voice tinged with concern. "It's a damn shame," Rogan remarked, acknowledging Devin's youth, talent, and potential. "These multiple concussions are a serious issue. I understand the fighter's mentality, wanting to get back in there, but his health comes first." In the sterile confines of a Las Vegas hospital room, Bill Haney felt the weight of his son's condition bearing down on him. The rhythmic beep of the heart monitor served as a relentless reminder of Devin's fragile state. Days had passed since the brutal lightweight title fight against Ryan Garcia, yet Devin remained unconscious. The doctors painted a grim picture: multiple concussions, a lengthy recovery process, and the haunting prospect of Devin's boxing career coming to an abrupt end. "It's like someone ripped the rug out from under us," Bill confided later, exhaustion and worry evident in his hoarse voice. For years, Bill had been Devin's rock, guiding him through the tumultuous waters of the boxing world. Together, they had pursued the championship with unwavering determination. Now, their meticulously planned future seemed to crumble before their eyes. The fight itself had been a brutal affair. Devin, known for his elusive footwork and sharp counterpunching, found himself ensnared in a relentless exchange with the aggressive Garcia. Blow after blow rained down, each one chipping away at Devin's defenses. Then came the fight-ending sequence, a flurry of punches culminating in a sickening thud as Devin's head snapped back. The referee intervened swiftly, but the damage was done. "I knew something was wrong the moment I saw him go down," Bill revealed, his eyes brimming with emotion. Years of watching Devin fight had sharpened his instincts, allowing him to detect trouble with precision. This time, the trouble was undeniable. The initial diagnosis of a concussion gave way to a more unsettling truth: multiple concussions, a sobering indication of the grave nature of Devin's condition. The toll of repeated punishment on Devin's young frame, particularly the multiple concussions, weighed heavily on Bill's shoulders. "Concussions are no laughing matter," he lamented, acknowledging the gravity of the situation. "One bad one can change everything, but multiple ones, it's a whole different ballgame." The fear gnawed at him, threatening to overshadow the glory boxing had once brought them. In the days that followed, they navigated a haze of medical tests and consultations, while social media became a cruel arena of speculation about Devin's future. Despite the tormenting voices, Bill remained steadfast in his focus. His son's health was paramount. Slowly, signs of improvement emerged as Devin regained consciousness, though his speech remained slurred and his memory foggy. The road to recovery seemed daunting, filled with physical and cognitive rehabilitation. Devin's worry was palpable. The once confident champion grappled with self-doubt, fearing the loss of his identity as a boxer. Bill, firm yet empathetic, reassured his son. "We'll face this together, champ," he declared, emphasizing that healing took precedence over boxing. Aware of the risks, Bill understood the potential consequences of rushing Devin back into the ring. Yet, as he witnessed the flicker of fighting spirit in Devin's eyes, Bill recognized that boxing was more than just a sport. It was ingrained in Devin's very being. "He's a fighter," Bill proclaimed, a mixture of pride and worry evident in his voice. "It's in his blood." Together, they faced an uncertain future, but within the walls of the hospital room, a glimmer of hope emerged. With Bill by his side, Devin was determined to reclaim his strength, whether in the ring or beyond. The journey ahead would be arduous, but one thing remained certain: the enduring legacy of the Haney name.
Well, that's what Kambosos did. You saw what happened to him. Well, So all this game that he thought that he was playing on the people, I don't know if he thought he was playing on you guys, but it did work with me and Devin.
So 3 pounds overweight, he made a huge difference. You could just tell. I mean, he was just a bigger guy.
Of course, yeah, much bigger guy. And you have to make a decision. Bill and Devin, if you want to continue with the fight, they chose to continue with the fight. And it was a big penalty to take in the ring, but take nothing away from Ryan. Looked very strong in there tonight.
It was a wild lead up to the fight. Yeah. Is there any sense of relief having such a decisive win?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like you beat the dream. Everybody calling the dream, pound for pound. I'm the top 2 or top 3. Fuck you. And
the jubilant celebrations following Ryan Garcia's victory over Devin Haney quickly turned somber with news of Haney's hospitalization due to multiple concussions. The elation of Garcia achieving his long-held dream was overshadowed by genuine concern for his fallen opponent. "It's not the win I envisioned," Garcia confessed solemnly in a post-fight interview, his usually flamboyant demeanor subdued, highlighting the gravity of the situation. His focus shifted swiftly to Haney's well-being, emphasizing the paramount importance of Devin's health. "Those concussions are no joke," Garcia asserted, his voice tinged with worry. "I wouldn't want anyone to go through that, not even him." The animosity that had fueled the pre-fight buildup dissolved in the face of Haney's hospitalization, replaced by a sense of sportsmanship and empathy. The rivalry between Garcia and Haney had been electric, but the toll of the fight surpassed expectations. "I trained hard for that fight," Garcia reflected, but never at the cost of someone's health. His genuine concern surprised many, challenging perceptions of his flamboyant persona. Amidst media speculation questioning the sincerity of Garcia's words, his actions spoke volumes. Surprising everyone, Garcia proposed a rematch. A collective gasp rippled through the boxing community. A rematch typically sought by the loser, now offered by the victor. "I want him healthy first and foremost," Garcia emphasized, "but once he's cleared, I want to run it back." His statement was a calculated risk, signaling Garcia's commitment to fair competition and genuine sportsmanship. A rematch with a healthy Haney would solidify Garcia's victory and propel him further into superstardom. Yet it was a risk Garcia was willing to take, knowing that Haney's health and well-being were paramount. In Garcia's gesture lay a testament
we getting this guy out of boxing. He's a fucking clown. Him and his family.
Are you going to show up on April 20th? No comment? Ryan, are you going to be there? Or are you going to go on your phone? You quit the world, then you take a knee and quit like a motherfucker. Need some to talk. You need some alcohol to talk.
Yeah, I'm on a different level. I'm that elite. I'm that next. Ryan is good, but I'm that next.
In a poignant moment, Garcia reflected, "Boxing is tough. What I'm sending Devin to do to him shouldn't be on TV. I want the world to see." Amidst brutality, camaraderie emerged. The rivalry between Garcia and Haney transcended boxing, embodying respect, sportsmanship, and prioritizing health above all.